How's it going, folks? Can you hear me? Hello, future Joshua. Oh, I think we're good. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it because we had a lot of technical issues last night. I think we might be good. Let me just get a little playlist going. If anyone ever has music recommendations, please let me know. Okay, but hello friends, fellow citizens of the interwebs. Good evening and welcome. I haven't checked where the webcam placement is, so I hope you can see me. I might tweak that at some point. But hello. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's had a really, really good day. My day's been quite good, which is always nice, obviously. I hope you had a good day. If you didn't have a good day, though, that's completely okay. The good news, if you did have a bad day, is it's basically over. For me, here in the UK, it is tomorrow. But even if you're in America or Canada, or if you're the one person that watches from Brazil, hi, by the way. It is. They speak Portuguese in Brazil, right? Is hello still hola? Feel free to correct me if you're a Brazilian person. But we are back here in Bannerlord, because I didn't know what else to do. Quite honestly, I'm sure in about 2 minutes I'm gonna regret and wish I went for Red Dead or something spooky. I've stopped taking one of my brain tablets. I now only take it at night. And I know it's only been a couple of days now. I think it's been maybe 3 days. I haven't really noticed much difference. Here we go. So anyway, we are here in Bannerlord. We are currently a mercenary for Vlandia. Last time, but before I start, I gotta say hello to Alfie. I hope you had a good day. Alfie is our latest TikTok follower. Welcome, if you happen to be watching this. The likelihood you are is pretty much nothing. But just in case, hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Joshua. I am a officially designated crazy person. And I stream to challenge my social anxiety. And it's also nice because I get to talk to people, and I live quite a isolated life, which I'm fine with. But it's also nice to talk to people. And it's nice I get to speak to people from all across the world that pop in to chat every now and then. So I guess it's a bit of a cultural exchange too, right? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello. I think you might be a new person. Hello, hello, welcome. We are here in... I don't suppose you're Alfie, are you? That would be a spooky coincidence. We are here in Bannerlord. We are a nobody. We're doing some mercenary work right now for Vlandia, but we got a request from... We are Botanian, but we don't work for Botania or anything. We were working as a mercenary, and I myself took a castle. I did a siege and everything, and then the king of Botania, he just moseyed on over and completely took over, and then took the castle. So I ran that siege for 99% of the thing, and I got zilch. So I'm eventually gonna try and fuck him over. But I think a good way of doing that would be accepting his invitation to join, because that lets me actually get like castles and towns and stuff like that. Start building up our own kingdom, and then I can betray him. And if it was in a film, I'd like stand over him and say like, "This is for the castle you stole," and knock his head off or something. We are slightly broke though. Hence the random castle siege. A vassal for the Aserai. Ooh. That's right down south, right? That's the I don't understand. Is it racist if I say the desert people? I mean, in the same way that I'd say the Sturgians are the snow people. I've only been down there once and done a bit of trading. I don't know if the trading, like, trade routes and stuff are the same, or if it's randomized. Like what resources the villages make that then feed the castles, which then feed the economy. Where is that everyone? I do have one of my companions, actually my only companion, is he's either Azrael or the Kuzate, however you pronounce them, who are way over on the east. My name, yep. Ooh, yes, please. I'll leave those guys. They can go. I don't have a spear. When I've tried, someone gave me a bit of advice that was whenever you go past a city or a town, whatever they're called, if they're doing a tournament, you gotta do it because it's not super long, but you get experience and you get loot. You get quite good loot. Can we? Oh, shit. Yeah, let's carry on. Yeah, we're not going to catch up now, are we? Scratch that. Let's go up here, and we'll drop off all that assorted trash. Oh, unless we can join you right here. Okay. They are, because each of them are kind of inspired by real stuff. It's fictional, but it's influenced, right? And they're the horse archers, which that was. I watched. I don't know a lot about them, but I did watch the Marco Polo series on Netflix. That was all about Mongolia. I don't think we covered any like Asia-related stuff in history at school. It was like a little bit about World War One, a little bit about World War Two, a little bit about the Tudors and the ancient Greeks, and then bam, you're done. I've had this chat with someone else, someone from America, because they cover a lot more America-related stuff, about like the Pilgrims and the Native Americans and the Civil War and the Revolution, all that stuff, which we do. None of that got covered. So I'm a sucker for, like, if I'm watching something set somewhere, I'll sit on Wikipedia and do a bit of like with the Napoleon film from a couple of years ago. I was like, I know basically nothing, so while I'm making my coffee, I'll just, like, if I'm ever on a quiz show, you never know. I mean, I will probably have forgotten it all, but you never know. Even though I'd be way too anxious to go on a quiz show, Jesus Christ. Take a moment and line it up. There we go. We're in no rush here. And we are being shot by multiple people. I think we might back off a smidge. Oh, and I spoke with my dad today, which is the first time since the brain surgery. And he still has marks on his head. Like a low-budget Frankenstein with the bolts and stuff. But he's good. He was discharged today, so he wasn't even in for 24 hours post-brain surgery, which is fucking insanity. It sums up the state of the NHS when he was telling me all about it. Because it's this hospital way up north, like 10 hours away or some shit. because it's the place in the country that does this radioactive shit. And he was saying that the hospital is awful. Everything's like in disrepair. There was a light over his bed, and it didn't have a light bulb in it. All the paint was peeling, like the windows were broken. But the actual care and the treatment was absolutely faultless. And I worked it out. Everything he had until, I think I worked it out, and it would have been about $150,000, not including drugs, and the staying in the room. So I reckon it will probably be pushing 200,000, which is like, because I mean, who in 2025 has yeah, I don't like losing any of our soldiers. I know luckily they don't have names. If we had to like name them when we equipped the items and stuff, oh my god, that would be heartbreaking. When you're doing a siege and they fire the trebuchet and it kills like 20 dudes. Jesus. See, we only actually lost 5 there. Unfortunately, they were really good troops, but... yeah, I'll take all of that. And we'll take all of that as well. We really need to get rid of some stuff. I think I have like 1,000 grain or some shit. Oh, what's this? Rebels. Ooh, this looks exciting. I don't know what we... Can we join the rebels and then take a city? Because that would just be about perfect. Let's go. So we can interact with everything. What are the prices like? Are they starving in here? Because we might, again, being completely uncompassionate, could probably make some money. No. Okay, never mind. It's probably a good thing for my karma. oh yeah, we've got all the... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's just... Hang on. Here we go. Okay. Because it never seems like much when it's like, oh, a battered, smashed up, like, bow, torn arm wraps, shit like that goes for like 10 gold. But it adds up, especially when you do big, not if you're doing like hideouts and stuff, but if you're doing big battles, and you get quite a lot of this, like, trash stuff. I mean, we're already at 3,000. I have as well, so this is my companion who's been with us from the start. That's our brother. And then we just picked up this little lady who I think I'm going to do a caravan with. The only thing is, I don't really know how that works. So I don't know if it makes any difference where in the world you are when you make a caravan. Does that determine which troops it is? Because then does that mean you have to... Ooh. I really like the way that looks though. Could give it to the brother. Oh, it's the same as that. Yeah, you can have that. If we do eventually get you off selling, then you're probably gonna need some armor. Because people be stealing. People be stealing out here. Ooh. Oh no. Seven and 9. Ooh, that's an improvement then. Sell all of that. Might as well sell the random pig that we've got trotting along with us. Worn. That's actually quite good. I wish there was a way of automating. I'm sure there is on PC. There's mods. And like auto buy and auto sell, shit like that. Maybe it would be a bit cheaty. And I like menus. I love Crusader Kings, which is entirely menus. But sometimes you're in the mood for like some battles and some sieges and... Oh yeah, you can take that as well. Oh, sell all this as well. God, this is super entertaining. I haven't tried smithing yet either. I haven't tried smithing. I haven't tried crime. And I haven't tried workshops. I've only just got... We got 38k. But when we're not being a mercenary, that very quickly runs out. I don't know if having caravans and workshops would maybe stabilise it a bit. I am on Xbox, so in some games like Fallout and Skyrim or Starfield you can mod. In most games and in this you are stuck. So it's whatever the most recent update is, but it's entirely vanilla. And I don't think there's any DLC. If there was DLC, I would have bought it. 11,000. Very nice. Yeah, we will take that. So could we... How many defenders? 400. Jesus. No. Grosh, Grosh, is that Kingdom Come Deliverance? I played the first one, and it was so cool. I spent loads of time in it and did the whole thing. I haven't played the second one. I think Gracians is from Kingdom Come, right? I have only played through it once. I will probably play through it before I play the second one, whenever that is. Well, what are we doing here? I think it's time we pack in the mercenary lifestyle. I think because we got an offer, I reckon we should start our plan to fuck over Caladog and start actually, because we're kicking some butt now. Granted, we're not amazing, but we're also not terrible. I think it might be time to start staking a claim in the world. Why do I worry about civilian clothes? Because I'm a bit obsessive. So far, I've only actually been wandering around once, which was right at the start. And I didn't know that you could, like, to talk to these people, you can just click on them here, right? And all the stuff in the city, you can, other than like the gang stuff, which I haven't done any of. All the main stuff you can do here in the menu. I didn't know that, so I was like exploring on foot. And after maybe an hour, someone said, please, like, I don't want to tell you what to do, but you know you can do this in a menu, right? So I don't know if there's going to be any sections that are specifically in the civilian clothes, and then it will matter what stats everything you have there has. Probably not, and I'm doing it for no reason. So I'm looking for, ideally, Caladog.
Well now, stranger. Peace to you.
Hello. You've got very wide eyes. God, she's not blinking. Oh, there we go. Freaking me out a bit there. Ladder Ghoul. I remember it was so much fun. It was really hard. And I remember the big thing was like, if you're fighting more than one, the combat one-on-one was incredible. But as soon as you add multiple people, it got a bit funky. Well, I don't necessarily want to pledge allegiance to her. Yeah, I was gonna say. So I guess we gotta go see Caladog now. And try and be polite and convince him that we genuinely want to join him after he fucked us over. It's really weird though, because I love Black Mirror. Haven't seen the latest 2 seasons yet, but I love Black Mirror so much. And one of the episodes has I can't Tom fuck, is it Tom McKay? The actor that plays Henry, and he's like a fuckboy douche. So it was really weird, like watching that, not remembering he was in it at all, and then being like, hang on, I recognise your voice and your, like, the way your eyebrows and everything are set. I think you're fucking Henry. And the guy that plays Hans Capon is always popping up on my social media. I love when, like, voice actors and stuff get really in. It's like the guy that played Arthur in Red Dead, who's now playing Red Dead on stream. I just think that's so cool. You don't really see. You see actors doing interviews and stuff about films, but you don't really see voice actors doing loads of stuff other than the actual voice acting. So I am all here for that. Where's yeah, I'm not seeing bloody Caladog. Where the fuck's he gone now? Last seen near Maranath. Yeah, you're not, like... Yeah. Oh, thank you for hanging out, dude. I'm here basically every night, so thank you for stopping by. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. You did make me laugh, so I'm always grateful for that. Well, I'm seeing lots of staff here. Not many Caladocs. I don't know. Oh no, that's my brother. A hard fight, but a glory it was. But would you care to pass the time with a game of Bag Chow? What is this? What is it? Is this like a mini game? What is Bag Chow? Like, some kind of chess thing? How to play? White versus... Okay, sheep versus wolves. 4 pawns that start on 4 corners. God, this is... I'm just going to... We'll learn as we go. We'll learn as we go. So are we white or are we black? We're black. Let's go here. Oh, I think I see. Yeah, I think I see how we do this. How are we gonna... How do we like, do we have to go over? Here we go. So can we do a double? No. Oh. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, let's go for Burn. That's a cool name. I'm sure there's some kind of strategy to this, but right now I'm just like, I loved Gwent in The Witcher 3. And I understood that and got really into it. And I did play, because they released Gwent as a standalone thing on mobile. And I played the hell out of that for about a year. And I got really competitive with it. And then was like, wait, I've now spent as much time in this mobile version of the minigame, and I've never actually finished The Witcher 3 itself. How does that make sense? So we got to keep going until they're all done, right? And is it maybe like, as long as there's still some free spaces? I don't know. I'm gutted we can't do like a double. Because you can do that in chess, right? I don't know how you play chess. My brain can't, like... Ooh, we could go... Shit. Haha. Oh. Is that not gonna work? Haha. Oh, sweet, we won. Oh, result. Sorry, dude, but I am the Bag Chow champion. I don't know what we actually want there. More to the point, where is Caladog? He's not in the Lord's Hall. So, where the fuck is he? Oh my god, we're number 1 on the fucking tournament leaderboard. Way above fucking Caladog. That's satisfying. No, none of those. Where? It definitely said he's in Maranath, right? Botania, leader, Caladog. Last seen near Maranath. Are they at war with any? They're at war with the Aserai and Sturgia. So is he maybe in an army? Leading an army? But then it will probably say there, right? It wouldn't say last seen near Maranath. Ooh, bloody hell. Britannia actually captured, however we pronounce this, Kuyaz, which was Aserai. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. If anyone sees, please let me know. I think Burn's the I'll check it tomorrow because it fluctuates. I think Burn might be my 25th follower, which now means I am super close to getting whatever is it affiliate, which it apparently unlocks a whole load of features. The only one I care about is polls, because I spend so long agonizing over what to play each night and stuck in the analysis paralysis loop. So, I mean, sorry, but +5 party size. It could be plus 100% accurate. Actually, that might be. So where the flippin' heck is Caladog then? Last seen near Maranath. Where? Don't know how we can find out. Let me do a Google of this. Hang on. How's that, friends? Is anyone still there? Hello, friends. Hello, my beautiful, beautiful friends. Bet you thought I wasn't gonna come back, did you? Hey, I know you. So, a couple of things I want to say. I had the most hilarious TikTok comment. I posted a thing from Red Dead about the dude that's getting us to suck the venom out. The second TikTok, because it's happened 4 times now. And this guy said, "Are you actually gay or jokingly gay?" And I said, "I'm too gay to be straight and too straight to be gay. ... Best of both worlds." That basically sums up my sexuality in a nutshell. So that's weird. There's something, I can't remember what the other thing was. I do also have a new YouTube subscriber, but I don't have their name, so I can't say hello specifically to them. But if by some chance you are that person and you're watching right now, hello, 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 welcome to the madness. I love you very much, and I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope we can catch up soon. So I'm clinging on to consciousness just about. So I came back on to say goodnight to everyone, rather than just not coming back. So I will be back streaming tomorrow. I know I've said it today and yesterday. I'm hoping tomorrow I'm going to start streaming a lot earlier and we can do a big old chunk. I think of Red Dead, because I miss my cowboy shenanigans. And I've played a couple of hours here and there over the last week, but I haven't had a proper cowboy sesh. So, we'll be doing that tomorrow, because it is Western Wednesday after all. I don't know if anyone looks at my schedule. I'd put a provisional schedule up on my Twitch page, which so far I've only stuck to, I think, 2 days since I made it, like 2 weeks ago. But I hope everyone's had a good day. I hope everyone has a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. Please come along and say hi if you got a spare couple of minutes. Check in. I want to hear how you're doing. How everything's going in your world. Yeah. I think that's about everything. Sure, I'll remember as soon as I hit end. But I love everyone. I guess that goes back to my sexuality again, right? I just love everyone. I will see everyone tomorrow. Good night and sweet dreams.